Welcome to this Functional Skills Level 1 Maths training video. This video contains information and guidance on Criterion 4. Use multiplication facts and make connections with division facts. At Level 1, and by the end of this session, you should be able to recall and use multiplication facts up to 12 multiplied by 12. Understand that division is the inverse or opposite of multiplication. Use multiplication facts to solve division problems. And identify the relationship between multiplication and division. At Level 1, you need to remember the multiplication tables up to 12 multiplied by 12. For example, 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. On the screen, we can see 2 lots of 3, or 2 multiplied by 3. It shows 2 groups across, and each group has 3. If we count all of the squares, you will see there are 6. 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. Likewise, 3 groups of 2 squares also gives an answer of 6. It's important to know that multiplication facts using the same number are interchangeable. This means that, even if the numbers being multiplied swap places, the answer will be the same. Let's look at another example. 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20. Using this knowledge, we also know that 5 multiplied by 4 equals 20. You can make sure you learn your multiplication facts by practicing regularly and remembering that facts using the same numbers are interchangeable. Let's practice some multiplication questions. Pause the video while you write down your answers, then press play when you're ready to continue. Let's check your answers. Pause the video while you do this, then press play to move on to division. Division is the inverse or opposite of multiplication. It is also known as sharing. It uses the symbol divided by. For example, 15 divided by 3 means 15 shared by 3. On the screen, we start with 15 squares. They are shared equally into 3 groups. There are 5 in each group. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. Division is the reverse process of multiplication. If you know your multiplication facts, you can use them to divide. For example, if you know that 3 multiplied by 5 equals 15, or 5 multiplied by 3 equals 15, then you also know that 15 divided by 5 equals 3, or 15 divided by 3 equals 5. Here are some tips to help you learn division facts. Remember that, if you can multiply 2 numbers, you can use this information to divide. Practice writing a multiplication fact and then writing its matching division fact. For example, the division facts for 5 multiplied by 6 equals 30 can be written as 30 divided by 6 equals 5, or 30 divided by 5 equals 6. Let's practice some division questions. Pause the video while you write down your answers, then press play when you're ready to continue. Let's check your answers. Pause the video while you do this, then press play to continue. We can use known multiplication facts to solve division problems. For instance, if you know 8 multiplied by 7 equals 56, you can use this information to figure out that 56 divided by 7 equals 8. Here's a top tip to help you. When you're dividing, think about what multiplication facts you can use to help you. For example, to solve 36 divided by 6, think, what number do I multiply by 6 to get 36? The answer is 6 because 6 multiplied by 6 equals 36. Multiplication and division are closely linked. Most multiplication facts have 2 division facts. If you know one fact, you can work out the others. For example, if you know that 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20, then you also know that 5 multiplied by 4 equals 20. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. And 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Here are some top tips to help you make connections between multiplication and division facts. For every multiplication fact you learn, practice writing down the 2 matching division facts. Remember, the larger number is usually the total. The other 2 numbers are the parts that make up that answer when multiplied together. Let's try some inverse questions. Pause the video while you write down your answers, then press play when you're ready to continue. Let's check your answers. Pause the video while you do this, then press play to continue. Let's try solving these problems. Take note of how many zeros or placeholders are in the question, as you'll need them to help you work out the answers. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play when you're ready to continue. Let's check your answers. 4,000 divided by 160 equals 25. The original number, 400, has been multiplied by 10 to make 4,000. It has one extra place holder, or 0. This means our answer is 10 times larger, so one of the other numbers on the other side of the equals sign must also have become 10 times larger. 16 has also already been multiplied by 10 to make 160. It has an extra place holder, or 0. It is 10 times larger. Therefore, the answer is still 25. 25 does not need to be made 10 times larger. 1,800 divided by 15 equals 120. The original number, 180, has been multiplied by 10 to make 1,800. It has one extra place holder, or 0. This means our answer is 10 times larger, so one of the numbers on the other side of the equals sign must also have become 10 times larger. 15 is still 15. It has not become 10 times bigger and does not have an extra place holder, or 0. Therefore, the 12 must have become 10 times larger. This means 12 becomes 120. You should now be able to recall and use multiplication facts up to 12 multiplied by 12. Understand that division is the inverse, or opposite, of multiplication. Use multiplication facts to solve division problems. And identify the relationship between multiplication and division. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.